Hey, my friend. So this is Tanisha, of course, and I'm just doing, this hangout for my team. I'm doing it for my teammates so that, my teammates can really understand, where I'm coming from. Now, you might not be on my team. You might be in another company. You might, not, might be in TLC, which I think you should get into TLC and go to workwithtanisha.com and, see what, TLC is all about. But I just wanted to do this hangout. It's not to motivate you. It's not to inspire you. It's just to give you the real deal about business, how, business is ran, what it takes to do business. Now, I'm about to go to Disney. I'm on my way to Disney World, probably looking crazy. I'm sitting here right on my couch, and I was reading this book. I'm always reading, right? I was reading this book. This is The Power of Intention. Learn to co-create the way you want to live, right? And it's by Wayne Dyer. And I said, you know what? Let me do something for my team. Let me do a video for my team. Like I said, you might be on another team. Great. You can watch this. The knowledge is, for everyone. But guys, staying on track and finishing the course, right? Think about when you start college, right? When you start college and you're going through the courses you want to pick, and you start to pick your schedule, when you start to go to the advisor and you'll start to apply for financial aid, and you go through this whole entire process, right? And then once you go through this entire process, now you're able to kind of be in the middle of the process, because that's the beginning. And then it's kind of like the middle of the process when you're actually going to class, getting your books, making sure you're getting to school on time, making sure you're passing your classes, make sure you're getting in all of the assignments. And then there's another process when you graduate. Now you got to get your gown, now you got to get your hat, now you got to get all your credits, make sure everything is intact for you now to graduate, right? But during that whole, entire process of, starting college to finishing, college, it's a lot of things that you got to go through. All right. What are you saying, Tanisha? Well, a lot of things that you have to go through is you might not feel like getting up one day to go to school, but you have to. You might keep failing that same class over and over and over, right? And you got to keep taking it, because at the end goal is that you want to become a social. I'm going to use me for an example. When I first got into college, I wanted to be a teacher. I was gun-ho. Now, this was in 2001. Yeah, 2001. We're in 2015 now. I was gun-ho. I wanted to be a teacher. I wanted to be a math teacher. I wanted to, help the children. I really wanted to, help kids to understand math, because I was good in math, right? We was doing algebra. We was doing decimals. We was doing fractions. We was doing trigonometry. I mean, I was good. I was good in math. So I said, okay, I wanted to. This is what I want to do. I was excited about doing it. But as each semester went on, it got harder, right? It got harder. The work got harder. It was harder for me now to get up and go to school, because I was working, right? I had a baby, right? I was working and going to school. So there was plenty of days I didn't feel like getting up, but I still got up and I went to school. There's days that I failed my tests. There's classes that I took twice or three times. Okay. So as I'm going through this process, I'm like, okay, my end goal is I want to be a teacher. 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 So that's my end goal. So of course, when I don't feel like getting up in the morning, or feel like, going to school right after work, guess what? My goal, I want to be a teacher. I want to inspire kids. I want to really help kids, get to the next level. Okay, great. Right. So, all right, let me go. So that fueled me, every day to do it. But as the years went on, so it took me 6 years to get my bachelor's degree. So the years went on. I started changing my mind, right? I started saying, I don't want to inspire kids, right? I don't want to help kids learn math, because of the adversities that I started going through. This college that I went through to, the classes that I needed, they didn't offer them consecutively each semester. So as I sat down with a guidance counselor, I think I was in like my third or fourth year. As I sat down with one of the guidance counselors and she started breaking down when I would graduate, it would have took me another 2 to 3 years to graduate. So it already took me 6 years. It would have took me another 2 to 3 years on top of that. So it would have been about, what, 8, 9 years in college to get a 4-year degree. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to change my major. I don't want to do this. I don't want to be a math teacher anymore. I don't want to keep waiting for this college to be able to offer me the classes. And then my grades weren't that good for me now to transfer to another college. I was a C student at all times. C student. I got A's and B's in classes, but my average was a C every time, right? So I was a C student, right? And I said to them, you know, what are some other options that I have? So what the guidance counselor did, she started breaking down, you know, my classes. She started breaking down what I had, what I needed, stuff like that. So I said, you know what? I want to do psychology, right? I want to do psychology and I want to do social work, right? I want to be a social worker. So now I went through the course of being a social worker. I was going through adversities, you know, with that. To make a long story short, pretty much I want to be a social worker. So I changed my major from being a math teacher, which I took a lot of courses in math, which is not geared towards social work. So all those courses are pretty much now down the drain because now I got to take courses now to be a social worker. Okay. So if I would have knew what I wanted when I first started college in 2001, I could have graduated in 2004 or 2005. Right? It took me to 2007 to graduate college because I was indecisive in the process because of the adversity that I was going through. I kept changing my mind because of the things that I was going through, guys. So what are you saying, Tanisha? You're saying all this to say what now? Guys, we are in this TLC business, guys. All of you see what's going on. All of you see that this product, this tea that we have is on high demand. It is so high in demand, guys, that we cannot keep it in stock. I had a 40-pack 2 days ago, guys. I have 2 pack of tea left. Okay? It is critical, guys, that you get this, that you understand that when you join, okay, that you have the vision of your end goal. What do you want to do? What do you see yourself doing in a year, in 2 years, in 3 years? What do you see yourself doing? Do you see yourself making $5,000 in your first 6 months or your first month? Do you see yourself making $10,000 a week in your first 6 months or your first year? What is it that you see? See, this book talks about creating what you want. This is why you have to know what you want. The tea can take 2 months. The tea can take 3 months. The tea can take damn near 6 months. But are you going to let that stop you? Granted that the tea, right? Granted that the tea is a flagship product, guys. But what I love about TLC, guys, is that we have 23 other products that works either better or just as good as the tea does. Okay? So when I start seeing people talking about, oh, I'm waiting for my tea and I only ordered a 4-pack. I'm waiting for my tea and I ordered a 5-pack. I'm still waiting for my tea from February. I'm still waiting for my tea from March. That's excuses. And you are not cut out. You are not cut out for this business. I may be stepping on some of you guys' toes, but I don't even care because this business is not for weak people. It's not for someone, as soon as you go through a little adversity, you're changing your mind. I'm thinking about a different approach for it. I'm thinking about how I need to, revamp myself. I need to figure out, what do I need to do now, being that I don't have tea in 2 months? Order something else. Order something else that's going to come in a week. Sell something else that's going to come in a week. What I realize, guys, in network marketing is that a lot of people go off of hope. When they join 100, 200, 300 pack, 500 pack, 600 pack, they join, okay, at these levels and hope and pray that someone joins. Hope and pray that they sell their products. Hope and pray that they hit a rank. They're just hoping and praying. See, faith without works is dead, being alone, right? Faith without works is dead. When you're hoping and say, oh, God, please let me hit the rank of director. God, please let me hit the rank of national. God, please let me hit the rank of global. And you're doing no work. You're not even listening. You're not coachable. You're not teachable. Think about this, guys. What if you enrolled in college and sat home all day and said, God, oh, I hope I pass my test. And you never go to class. Oh, God, I hope the teacher passed me. And you never showed up. You never even cracked the book. Right? So this is what people do in network marketing. They live off of hope instead of work. You pray and work, right? You pray and work. There's people that's making money in this business. In our team, guys, have never made money in network marketing, ever. Okay? In our team that's making money has never made money in network marketing ever, because you don't have to recruit guys to make money here. You just simply sharing a product with people, guys, that want this, guys. Everyone needs TLC. But if you ain't talking to nobody, if you ain't telling nobody about TLC, guys, guess what? Won't nobody know. You can start with your immediate family. You become a product of the product. Okay, if you came in on a 40 pack because that's all you had, okay, that's all you had. Don't be upset about it. Don't feel bad about it. That's all you had. Right? So now when you get some more money, buy some more tea. When you get some more money, buy some more tea. Right? Because you only have $40 or upgrade. Because right now the 1500 is for an upgrade. You get the 15, you get 17% in the binary, right? 17% in the binary, and then 750 goes into the binary. So that can help someone to hit rank, of the next rank that they need to hit, whether it's director or whatever it is. Right? And guys, you're only going to grow to the extent that you believe that you can grow. You're only going to grow to the extent that you are personally developing, growing, right? You only, guys. That's why I read. And this is why I tell you guys, what are you reading? What are you listening to? Who do you listen to? This type of stuff, guys, is critical to success, right? This is why I named this Hangout, Stay on Track and Finish the Course. That's like, when I got married, right? I didn't know that I was going to have infidelity in my marriage. I didn't know that, I was going to go get a house and get all these bills. I didn't know, that my husband, wasn't going to always be here, for me all the time because he got to work. I didn't know all this stuff. Only thing I knew is that God gave me this man, and now this man is in my life, and now I have to finish this course and stay on track. Right? I didn't know that I was going to have all these temptations of different men trying to get with me. I didn't know that. Right? But see, you don't know this stuff. But once you learn about it, now you know how to excel past it. Right? So now we know the T is on delay. So why keep focusing on, oh, no T, no T, no T? Guess what? T ain't going to never come for you. T will never, ever come for you if you, no T, no T. And guess what? You ain't going to have no T. And if you're on my team, and if you're weak, and if you're not strong-minded, pick up a book today. Today. Go to Amazon and get you this book. Spend about $100 on some personal development books now. Okay? Get any book. Wayne Dyer, Eric Thomas, Napoleon Hill, Jim Rohn, Tony Robbins, Anthony Robbins. Guys, 50 Cent, he has good personal development books. Guys, the list goes on and on. If you are focusing on no T, if you're focusing on the wrong things, your business will be all wrong. And if you're not buying tea every single week or buying products every single week, you don't have a business anyway, because you're not serious anyway. You know, you might miss a week or so, but guess what? The next week, double up. This week I didn't have, $50. Okay, great. Well, next week, make sure you spend 100 or 200. All right, that's it, guys. Because now, once you know what your why is, I want to be making 10,000 a month in 1 year, in 12 months. So guess what? Every single week, you got to do something that's going to get you to that 10,000 a month. You can't sit and hope. This is not something we hoping for, guys. This is not the lotto. We play a number and hope to win. No, this is something that you have to work your ass off, guys. And with social media, it makes it so much easier, guys. With the internet, it makes it so much easier, guys. I haven't did a tea party yet. I did one virtual tea party, guys. One virtual tea party, guys. I have personally sponsored about 50 people. I have over like 197 people in my organization right now. Right? In my organization right now, guys. Sponsored, I think, a little bit less than 50 people. Okay? Guys, it's simply me marketing online. And I haven't even really spent a lot of money on marketing, guys. I haven't. I hired a mentor named Tiana Von Johnson. And Tiana Von Johnson, she's going to help me to brand and market myself, a little better, offline. Because I know how to do online stuff. I just got to crank it up online. Okay? Guys, so I want you to stay your course. So what, the T is not here? So what, you got your upline quitting? So what, your downline is quitting? If this is your goal and this is your dream and you see the vision of TLC is to change the world, guys, then guess what? You need to stay on course. So what if I quit? So what if another teammate quits? Someone leaves the chat. So what? Goodbye. Let them leave. Let them go. Don't get discouraged. Stay your course. Stay your course, guys. Stay your course, okay? Stay on track. Finish the course. Imagine you starting a relay race and you got everybody rooting for you. Everybody's rooting for you right now. Right? Everyone's rooting for you. Your whole family, your whole team is rooting for you. And in the middle, you quit. Or halfway after the beginning, you quit. Everybody gonna look at you like, what happened? I thought you was gonna hold on this. You have to set the example, guys. I'm setting the example. I made a decision. I said yes to TLC. My aunt said yes. My grandmother said yes. My husband said yes. Friends and other family members said yes. Down south, South Carolina, California, Texas said yes. Other people now said yes because I said yes. So when you say yes to something, guys, you're not just saying yes for you. You're saying yes for the millions and other people that you're going to help to say yes. Say yes to yourself, guys. Wake up every day and say, yes, I can do this. Yes, I can change the world. And if you're overweight, guys, TLC is the best business for you to be in. Why? Because TLC is going to help you to lose weight. Feel better about yourself. Just start drinking the tea daily. Start taking a resolution. Start taking the HCG drop. Start taking some chaga. Whatever it is, guys, it's going to help you get to those goals that you have. It's crucial. Very. Now is not the time to play. Now is not the time to have any excuses. Now is not the time to feel bad about yourself or throw yourself a damn pity party. It is not time for that. Okay, guys? It's not time for that, guys. It is time to stay on track. Finish the course. Help others, guys. Will you be here in a year? Or you're going to be on to the next thing? Because truthfully, TLC is it. I've never been a part of a network marketing company that pays out 50% across the board. It allows you to become a product of a product. Allows you to become your own customer, guys. Nowhere in history ever. So, are you going to quit? Are you going to be here in another year? Are you going to be here in another 2 years? You determine that, not me. If I quit, what does it have to do with you? Your success doesn't depend on me. Your success depends on you. Your success depends on what you do weekly. Your success is what depends on who and how many lives you impact. Not what I do, right? Not what I do, right? Not what the company does. If the company doesn't have tea for 6 months, do you still believe in it? Do you still believe in it? And will you still believe in it? Lock the door and close it. Will you, guys? So it's totally up to you. Stay on track. Finish the course. It's critical to your success. You can follow me as a guide, guys. You don't have to do what I do. You don't have to do what I say, guys. But I know how to do business, right? I know how to make things happen, right? I know how to be great, right? And I'm learning how to even be greater and help others to be great. So it's up to you. Just like if your husband or your wife decide to leave you today, are you going to stay the course or are you going to give up too? Right? What is it? What are you going to do? If your job laid you off today or tomorrow, what you going to give up in life? Or you going to stay on track and finish the course of living life? If your house goes in foreclosure, are you going to give up? If your car get repossessed, are you going to give up? Ask anybody that's successful, guys, have they been through something? I know people that got their houses foreclosed on, cars repossessed, spouses have lost everything. So, guys, hopefully you got to be able to see this. And shit, this is all on camera acting crazy. Like it don't want to stay. Really? So this is adversity right here. The damn camera don't want to stay where it need to stay at. Let me go to these links. So hopefully, guys, you were able to see this. Hopefully, guys, you know, with technology, just get crazy, guys. But my message was very, very, very clear. And like I said, I want you to stay on track, guys. Finish the course. Because believe it or not, guys, when you start something, the universe now, what the universe does, it starts to gather all this data It starts to gather all these people that you're going to attract. It starts to gather all these people that is going to put into your life, right? So universe starts to conspire doors to be open. Once you make a decision and you say yes. And in the middle, once you stop, guess what? You stop that door from opening. You stop that blessing from coming. You got to get this. You stop it from coming. You stop that door from opening. But if you continue to stay on track, you continue that course, one door opens. Boom. Another door opens. Boom. Another door opens. Boom. I experienced this, guys. Right? Once I said yes to living a life that I wanted to, guys, right? My husband was there for me. My family was there for me. People that I didn't even know started coming into my life that was there for me. I started traveling places I never been. I started doing things I never did. I started reading things I never did. I started making money I have never made in my entire life. I got me a house, paid off a ton of debt. Children are able to live better. It's because I said yes to a freedom of me. The universe said, here we go. It's time to work. It's time to work. See, the universe works as long as you're working, right? Right? Universe working. Now, all the shit that I go through, kidding me, and getting this house and all that, guys, I could easily say, you know what? Fuck it. I'm giving up. But I didn't, guys. And I don't. And I won't. I'm going to keep pushing towards the mark of the high calling, guys. And that's the universe. And that's God. So, guys, I hope this was able to help you. I hope it was able to help you guys. I have a service, right? What I do is I take a select few people that are ready to be mentored by me and be focused and want to get to the next level. I usually charge $2,500. People have paid me $2,500 to teach them. I only charge my team $997. All right. Now this lasts for however long it take you to get to your first $1,000, your first, $5,000, guys. And plus, you get access to me. I'm holding you accountable every single day to stay on course, to stay on track, guys. If this is something that you're interested in, guys, you just let me know. That's it. Right? But guys, stay on track, stay on course, and let's get the job done.